Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So I have to tell you right up front, you might hear some strange noises in the background. My little dog Lily has decided that it's the only place in the house where she can chew her new bone right now. So she is very actively chewing her bone in the room. And it might sound like somebody is grinding up bone. And yeah, that's what that is. So what am I going to do? Like, she's got free space here too. This is where she wants to do it. She earns her keep. You know, she growls and barks when she thinks that we're being threatened by children getting on a school bus outside of the house. And she cuddles and kisses and she provides. She does. This is something she would like to do right now. You're going to have to put up with that. So, Aqua babies. Also to say, this will be the last zodiac reading you get from me this year. I am going to take a break. So you're going to be seeing this on December 21st, solstice time. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break. It's not to say that there isn't going to be the odd little surprise. It's going to be pre-scheduled that might come out over the holidays. But once I record this week and whatever little surprises I'm going to put out there to pre-schedule, I will be gone and away from the channel for a couple of weeks. Because as I mentioned, I think I mentioned it first, was it in Gemini last week, that I'm going to practice the 3 Bs over the holidays, which is bubble baths, Beaujolais, and brownies. So I'm going to get some R&R, I'm going to take a break, and come in like hopefully feeling very refreshed in the new year to see you guys in 2021. Bring it on, baby. It's enough of this year. Come up with a drawing. Oh, there's got to be so many. I can imagine the memes and the cartoons of 2020 going out the door. So we're going to do an energy check-in. Yeah, we're going to start with the Wild and Long Animal Spirit deck. Oh, yo, there's an extended at the end of this. If you are drawn to it, the link is at the top of the description. And I actually just continue to pull cards out. It is a genuine extended. We'll just extend the reading. Alright, Aqua babies. Aqua babies. What do you got here? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, I'm hearing the term. It's funny, lately I get like a term in my head as soon as I look at cards sometimes. I'm hearing weathering the storm. Weathering the storm. The buffalo card to me is a bit like a gentle tower moment. It's the rumblings, the changes coming in. And the camel is all about balance. It's about balance in the heat and the cold, the drought and the monsoon. It's balancing all this energy, and I'm hearing weathering the storm is what is coming out for me with these 2 cards. Weathering the storm. Isn't that interesting to have earth and fire? That's it. So then going into the, I'm going to want to put these up here. I'll put these up here. I'm going to ask your energy. So you don't watch me shuffle it here. I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to do the cards here for your energy, and then the cards here for energy that is outside of you, yet it is within your hemisphere, but it's not you. I'm being very specific about that. Spirit, universe, tarot. Your energy outside of you, yet it is within your hemisphere, but it is not your energy. And then in the middle, we will ask what these 2 energies are creating, yours and this energy outside of yours. Because this is the last one for the year, I'm using 2 of my most, well, I have so many favorite decks actually, but I really do. This is one of my favorites. I can't remember what the heck it's called either. It's been so long since I actually looked at the name of it. I don't know. The other one is the Millennium Toth deck. What is this one called? I've had this one a long time. Alright, we're going to start this energy check-in. Aquarius' energy outside of them, but it's within their hemisphere. I'm not going to argue with the cards. Do you hear that? Do you hear that little doggo being a doggo? She is chewing on that bone like a beast. just being a dog. That's what dogs do. I got all the Christmas presents wrapped except hers. She just gave me a look and stuff. She was like, yeah, I got you Christmas presents, don't worry. But I gotta wrap them when she's not here. She can't see what she's gonna get. Okay, your energy. You have the Sun and the Princess of Cups. Ooh, I kind of like that, weathering the storm. Maybe you are like weathering the storm, whether it's energy within your life or energy that you sense kind of outside of you, as weathering this storm with this little beast here. But your energy is, wow, it's like grasping the possibilities that the universe has to offer you, but you're utilizing divine timing here. Do you get all that with this Sun card? Isn't that fascinating? Like reaching up and harnessing the energy of the Sun, but it's all about divine timing. So weathering a storm. You're weathering a storm here, because it's almost like you have this inner knowing that when the timing is right, when I feel right about it, when the situation seems to be right, when there's no difficult push or obstacles in the way, I will claim wish fulfillment. I will have clarity. And then the Princess of Cups, which is really beautiful, healing. With this dolphin, I really feel like the dolphin and the tortoise, really like a healing, going through a healing period, being in a healing period, and moving forward with that. Like healing your heart chakra. Healing the heart chakra, enabling that to lead you forward. So almost like in the background of this energy that you're harnessing, which is a beautiful healing energy of the heart chakra, sitting behind that is the energy of weathering the storm, practicing divine timing for wish fulfillment to come through. It's pretty good energy, really, actually pretty good. So what is outside of you? Energy that's outside of you is not you. Okay, I want to be clear. But it's within your hemisphere. Ooh, there's something outside of you. So it could be an individual person, or it could be a group of people that are playing out in such a way that it's creating an energy in an environment, in a group, in perhaps a situation too, that you may not be directly involved with it, but it's just it's in your hemisphere. So you got to take that as you will, like how closely you feel this energy might be within that hemisphere. So you have the Nine of Wands and the Aeon. And this is like the Judgment card. And it's a phoenix being rebirthed here, right? There's someone, I'm saying someone, so I do feel like there is someone around you. This card also has a Sagittarius symbol within it. And Sagittarius is also really seen like as a salamander, as regenerative energy. And look at this, because there's someone around you who's regenerating. They are sort of at their final limit here, and they are about to be reborn. They are about to come out of the ashes. Lily, why don't you come and show yourself? Do you want to walk away from the bone for a second and show everyone? Do you want to come and be on the camera? No? Okay. Yeah. Not interested. Interesting energy. So what are these two energies creating? Because these are very different. You know, I do want to say though, like with this Princess of Cups and having the Sun, the energy of the Sun sitting behind this heart chakra, I'm hearing like heart chakra surgery. So I'm hearing that, and I'm seeing like the Three of Swords being pulled out of the heart, like the pain coming out of the heart, allowing that to heal. So there's someone around you. It almost feels like someone around you is like a cycle or a cycle and a half behind you in some way. They're about to have a rebirth. Someone is about to have a rebirth who is really they need to regenerate with the salamander, the Sagittarius energy, and the Nine of Wands. This person has climbed a staircase that's really depleted them. They've lost pieces of themselves in this that need to be grown again. They've lost pieces of themselves that need to be grown again. And they will. But it's painful. I would imagine that's painful, no? To regrow a limb? burp. That was the nastiest burp. What do they say? What do they say? Like when you're working on camera, you're working. Don't work with dogs or kids. What is this producing? What are these two energies producing? The Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It's Sagittarius energy too. That's up here. Lots of fire. There's lots of fire. Think about that too. Like coming out of the ashes. Something needs to be burned and put away here. And then there's all this beautiful victory. The salamander. You double Sagittarius energy here. Really talking about some sort of regeneration, I'm feeling like. So what's being produced here, what's starting to be created, is the end of a burden and the beginning of flight and movement. But it's very divinely driven. All these beautiful doves are coming out with these wands and shooting out of the sun. Look at where these wands are coming from. From the light over the horizon where the sun is. There's some sort of divine timing that's going on between, I feel like you and someone else, but it does to me, I feel like you're almost like a cycle and a half ahead of someone. Because this over here is definitely something that you could have gone through. But now you're over at this stage, right? Like healing the heart. And with the tortoise, doing this slowly, taking the right steps, not rushing through anything. And the beautiful trumpeter swan over her shoulder. So whenever I'm seeing the bird, I'm just thinking of communication, like signs from nature, signs from spirit, signs from divine, playing all of that out. And the lotus is the rebirth, is the regeneration. I do see the lotus flower, and I feel like the chariot energy comes in shortly after that. So movement after a period of no movement. There's definitely the energy of divine timing going on for you here. And it's about to create movement. And the end of a very tough cycle. So yeah, weathering a storm. That's what this is all about. You're weathering some sort of storm. Perhaps someone around you is weathering a storm too. And these are going to end. Look at the bottom here. Oh, look at you have a little beaver at the bottom. I love this little guy. He's so friendly. He's so cute. Aren't they cute? They really are cute. So the beaver, working from dusk till dawn. Enjoying your work. You know, you can say too, like, people can have some of the worst jobs in the world. Or you could be engaged in something that's very difficult, very tedious, very exhausting. But your approach to it too is what can help you get through it. If you don't have the ability to change a situation or environment that you're in, you can try to find the positive things in it for you that may not have anything to do with the negative things around you. So I don't know why it's coming through. I think someone needed to hear that. The Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups are on the bottom of the two decks that I'm using here. Yeah, we have like Cancer energy with the Three of Cups. There's a broken necklace at the bottom of the cups, and then at the top. Oh, I can't remember the right term for these now, right? For Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. What do they call those? And you give them out. The women flash their boobies. Is that what the... I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know if that's what really happens. But they get the... It's like, so something's broken. Just stick with that. There's like this broken chain, jewels down here, and then it's being celebrated. Something's being celebrated in reunion. Some sort of like hearing reunion. But with the Seven of Cups, there's still some difficult emotions that need to be worked out here. So that's that. That's what I'm doing this week. So that's what I got going. That's that. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to go do the extended, and I'm going to just see where the cards flow, where the energy is going after this point. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Thank you for a wonderful year. Yeah, no, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. You really don't have any idea. Thank you so much for pulling up with my little fluffy beast, Lily. who is really engaging your canine spirit during this reading. And I hope for the best for all of us on the other side of the portal for 2021. Until next time, Aquarius, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.